Tally-ho, old boy! Welcome back to some more Bomber Crew. So last episode, we got started, we got our plane, the target for the night. It lived up to its name, that's for sure. In between now and then, I've gone through quickly, and we've renamed the crew, so... Let's introduce, from left to right, our pilot. I have gracefully volunteered to fly this cabbage crate. So I will be taking the stick, as it were. Incidentally, I'm also wearing a helmet, which gives us a bit more protection. It gives you like 10 armor. Does decrease movement speed by 10%. But it does give 1 thermal resistance. Next up, we've got BVS, our engineer. We'll be running in the leather flying helmet. To keep the mobility up a little bit. I'm almost debating not giving you the flak vest, because it means you'll move a lot faster. You'll have a bit less you'll have a lot less survivability, but I think it will be worth it. You're gonna die, aren't you? I hope not. I'm tempted to give you a land survival, but again, the speed. Anyway, I think you've got everything. I'm tempted to give you an O2 bottle because you'll be moving between things a lot. But we're not really at altitudes where that comes into play, so I think you'll be fine for now. Next up, our navigator, UKZ James. You can rely upon him to bring you home no matter what. Next up, we've got ourselves Nanon, our radio operator. Firefan and Super Sarge, who will be serving as our gunners. And finally, we've got Longstroke, who will be graciously joining us as our bombardier. Unfortunately, I did just get something. I will have to be right back. There we go. I apologize for that. Things have been a bit crazy over here. But anyway, let's get back to it. We can check out something in training, interestingly enough. So we fly right back over here. That's fine. Longstroke, as a bomb aimer with his primary skill, can get a secondary skill already. We're going to train him up as a gunner, because of course he will be manning the front gun mainly. So he'll get better at gunning as time goes on, which is lovely. And we've got about £2,000 left to spend. We can get some extra nose art, like we've unlocked cat eyes. We've unlocked a new custom slot for the engines, that doesn't really matter. Another custom slot for the wings as well. We can get roundels pretty soon. That'll be fun. We can upgrade the engines now. We can either armor them up, which does decrease our weight limit. But it does mean that our engines have a lot more health. Alternatively, we can upgrade them to the Engine Mark II. They'll still get more health. And we'll also get a lot more weight limit increase, which is pretty good. I'm tempted to do that. I'm also tempted to get the ventral turret. I'm gonna be honest, even though we can barely carry it right now. We can also upgrade our existing turrets. It's gonna weigh them down a fair bit more. But you will get plus 33 DPS, which isn't bad. I'm probably gonna upgrade the tail turret instead. Because we know this is gonna be manned constantly. Like, I think the tail turret is one of the most important ones, because they're going to be flying towards our rear most of the time. They'll be trying to approach either from the, the side rear, or just from the rear, but barely from, the front. So I think the tail turret is going to be the best investment. We'll have a good gunner on there with focus now, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's check out the briefings. We will be your target for the night, sir. Ooh, that's a big mission. It's a critical mission, in fact. Operation Chariot. It's a medium duration, medium risk. We are not prepared for that right now. We're gonna stick around and, I don't know, maybe do the search and rescue instead? We still have the enemy damage down for one mission. But I don't think we're you know what? Just screw it. We're doing it! It's a critical mission, Operation Chariot. We're rendezvousing with a commando ship. This is the St. Nazaire raid. Because, hey, let's go do something insane and ridiculously impossible. That's precisely why it will succeed. The Germans did not see it coming at all. So basically what happened is the British took an old destroyer from the Americans, put a crap ton of explosives in there, got some crazy special, like, not SAS, but commando units, specifically trained for this operation. It was like one of the first special operations in the war thus far. And they basically just, they imitated like a German destroyer. They put up like a fake funnel. They managed to get some code books from a destroyer that had surrendered earlier, and they managed to get on board before they scuttled it, so they didn't get to blow it up. And so they had their German codes. So when they were sailing in towards the harbor, they were able to signal all the correct signals. And they were approaching like in the dead of night, so it was nigh on impossible to see them. There would be searchlights occasionally like glancing over them, but they were fine. The Germans were suspicious. They kept getting hailed, but since they were able to reproduce all the correct answers constantly, the Germans were like, we don't trust it, but sure, you know, they're giving the right signals. Eventually, the jig was up, and they started getting shot at by pretty much everything. But they managed to ram the boat into the dock, and then they set off and blew up some land targets. Eventually, they tried to get out, but like plan B was another destroyer, not carrying explosives. You know, that's at least good. But they basically parked the second destroyer on the edge of a pier, which was just exposed to hell. There was no cover anywhere. So the plan for them was to get back on that destroyer after the after they blew up some of the things in the facility itself. But yeah, I think like 3 people got out. It didn't go very well. The mission went well. They achieved all their objectives, but many of them were taken prisoner. A couple of them made it to Spain, which was the other way to get out. But yeah, hardly ideal, as you can probably imagine. Still though, the Germans saw it as an impossible thing, and that is exactly why they did it. It went pretty well, all things considered. They were able to stop the submarines from there, which was pretty good. Anyway, we're not going to be flying in the dark like they were, which seems like a mistake if you ask me. Like, we're flying in broad daylight right now. Hell, all the British bombing was basically done at midnight. Stay with the ship and don't allow any U-boats to torpedo it. Here we go. We've got radar. There's fighters somewhere over here. Oh, there they are. 9 o'clock high. They're coming in right now. Let's get our gunner and get some focus. He will be... There we go. That's a lot more accurate. That's the stuff. Keep an eye on the sea. We've got incoming soon. Right. You good? Yeah, we're good. Oh, there we go. We've got a U-boat over there. Right. Long stroke. We're never going to be able to make it there on time. Jesus. He's going to get his torpedoes off, which is really annoying. Should be able to blow him up, though. There we go. Bombs away. Enjoy that one, Jerry. Ship's getting torpedoed, which is not great. I could give us the boost. I don't think that's a very good idea right now. I need to save my fuel. This is going to be a long mission. Well, it's going to be a medium mission, technically. Coming up on a second U-boat, and bombs away. Alright. Other submarines are backing off. The ship's in good shape right now. Save the rest of your bombs for enemy gun emplacements, so we'll close the bomb bay doors real quick. Can't... No. Bit of a shame. I was hoping I could maybe put down a marker myself. I think that's something you can do later, but not yet. So we'll go and use you as a waypoint. So we'll basically start flying in that direction. There's shooting coming from somewhere. I think it's a U-boat trying to do flak, which is silly. You're being silly! I don't even know where he is, to be honest. Destroyer's doing a good job, though. Of not getting murdered yet. So it's like, this is a risky mission, but we're doing pretty well. Ah, bloody hell. Cabbage crates! Out of nowhere. I didn't get a warning for that, or I missed it. You know, fair enough. Ship's taking fire along the coast. We're on it. Bomb the emplacement before it takes too much damage. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. BBS. Grab ammo. Let's do this. You, focus. Both of you, focus, in fact. We are lined up and good to go. Alright. They're not firing very accurately yet, which is good. Never mind. I had to bloody say it, didn't I? I had to bloody say it. Open the doors. Get ready for bombing run. Those fighters are dropping like flies. Lovely. Bombs away. Next target is ID'd. We are en route. Fighters coming in. 2 o'clock. We'll be ready for them. Matter of fact, long stroke. Get on the gun real quick. Last fighter's down. Ooh, we already took down 2 of them, in fact. Bloody hell, long stroke, you're doing a good job. Right, get on the bomb site. I'm getting close. Bombs away. Plot a course to that one. There we go. On approach. Got some AA guns firing at us. There's the dock we're there to blow up. Ship's doing alright. We're nearly at half health. We're hanging in there. Remarkably well. And bombs away. Close the doors. That's good stuff. Turn around. We have ID fighters. Okay. Unidentified fighters coming in from our 3 o'clock there. We're gonna get a prime view of this. Let's go up to medium altitude real quick. Focus is available. You've got no ammo. Crap. Things are breaking. Not gonna lie, things are breaking. Fire fan, run for ammo. Oh, the ship is around the dock. Alright, good stuff. It's gone. Good. Super Sarge, that's not what I meant. Get ammo and get in there. BPS is fixing the thing right now. Good. Activate focus. Get him. Yeah, very nice. Ooh. We are returning to base right now. Looking good. Good shooting, fan. Yeah. That went pretty well. We can send injured people to this bed over here to heal them. It's not a bad idea. We'll ditch the ammo. Long stroke. Just making sure the doors are closed. Now we are flying on medium altitude. We're not getting cold yet, although you can see the little indicator there is going down. I'm going to take us down to low altitude. BVS is getting cold right now. It'll get a little like blue bar over here to indicate that we're losing health because of cold. We are flying over, well, not directly over Brest, but close enough for government paperwork. We might be able to ID a recon target. I'm going to get BVS. Head back to your little console over there. You've got the ammo. You're going to go back over to your little gun. Make sure it's got enough bullets. Fire fan, same for you. We need a navigation update. We're fine. We'll keep flying the same direction if we don't, like, get a new waypoint. And right now, we're flying back to Dover. You know, we're flying back to Blighty. It's gonna be fine. I'm kind of hoping we'll get a little, like, optional recon over there near Cherbourg. Don't think it's gonna happen, though, but, you know. Getting out of there... Ooh, we took a lot of damage. Getting out of there, given the beating we took, and, like, how well that went on the first go, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go for a lean mixture, so we'll slow down and conserve some of our fuel. We've got about, like, we've got plenty of fuel left, that's not the big deal. But conserving is good. Just in case. See? We're low on fuel. I mean, we're still fine. Tanks aren't leaking. Well, the fuel tanks barely took any damage. I'm so glad we went for that, like, armored fuselage, though. Look at this. Jesus. That is not healthy. That's it, though. I think we're pretty good. Oh, hit the boost. Get us home quickly. Yeah, no, we're good. We're passing Chesil Beach. Very nice. We're using up fuel very fast. I realize that. It's fine. We can now hit the time acceleration. How lovely. And pretty soon we should be able to find ourselves an airfield right there. We're doing fine for fuel. Oh, fine, I'll humor you. Bring me... There we go. I was about to grab that waypoint and I was like, nah, you can land over there, it's fine. Make up your mind. Seriously, make up your mind. Yeah, we'll bring the gear down as we come into land. That'll be good. Yeah, there we go. Weird landing techniques. I obviously learned these in War Thunder, you know. The target for the night has once again made it home safely. More or less. Some bits of us stayed at St. Nazaire, but that was a good mission. 1,800 pounds and 300 intel. 1,200 pounds return to base bonus and 200 extra intel. Not bad at all. And we are getting some level ups, aren't we? Yes, we are. There we go. Ooh, we learned a corkscrew. Yeah, that's not dangerous at all in a 4-engine bomber. We can also place a custom heading. Oh, that is going to be so useful. And a crap ton of airplane upgrades once again. Ooh, we can get the gun turrets with ammo feed. Those are interesting. Very interesting indeed. Honestly, that went pretty good. We took out St. Nazaire on the first try. It's a critical mission, so I expected it to be a bit more difficult. Thanks to our armored fuselage, however, our crew got away safely. And you know, the focus does really help. They started killing stuff a lot faster, and the DPS increase also kind of helped. Let's check out the crew gear, shall we? You guys deserve a bit of attention after that. Headgear, we've got the pilot's cap. It gives a movement speed? Oh, it has a neutral movement. Gives +3 to both survival. And it doesn't give you any armor. Or we can go for a better helmet. We can also go for the service cap, which gives a 10% movement buff. At the cost of no cover or anything. But, you know, it's pretty good. I'm going to go with the flak helmet because I'm not meant to move. I'm to sit and pilot. You know, I like the hat. But it doesn't have any bonuses. You're not meant to move, so you don't need O2 either. You don't need a sea survival vest either. One the light flak vest will do. Gloves, yeah, leather gloves are still good. As you see, by the way, the more intel we get, the more the list expands. It's not gonna throw the entire list at you immediately, which I'm kind of glad with. You know, I'm kind of happy with that. It doesn't throw a huge list of like, oh yeah, there's 50 million things you can get. I mean, eventually there will be, but, you know, by then we'll be ready. Yeah, none of these have any different bonuses yet, so I'm just gonna not give you a different flight suit. BVS! You need a surface cap. It'll get you that 10% movement buff that I want you to have. Very nice. Now, you'll do fine without a vest for now. Leather gloves, leather boots, don't want to. Does take away from your movement after all. Like, it would help you a bit, but I prefer you to be fast. You know, 110% movement, not bad. You can see James. I don't think you really... We'll give you a helmet. We've got it spare now. Fire fan, definitely a flag helmet. Why would you ever consider anything else? They need their protection. We need to keep them nogging safe. Nano will upgrade to a helmet as well. I think that's us for now. Like, gunner set, like green, that doesn't really matter. Basic armor set, that's so tempting. Oh, well, that's a crew for now. Can't do any, like, other training. I could retrain you, but I don't want to. You've got your focus and all that. You can radio for recon still. We haven't used that yet, but that'll be fine. We'll be using this a lot soon. Custom headings. They'll be so useful. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Aircraft. We've got 2,700 pounds to our name. Systems can upgrade. We can get better equipment racks. It's going to cost us 1,700 to get one more equipment slot. It's a bit ridiculous. Like, I love the feeling that they're going for here. I really do. But only having equipment in such a limited fashion is going to be such a bloody pain. I'll probably still do it. So, you would cost 2,500. You would cost 1,700. Oh, we can get a refund of 800. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna... it's so tough. Like, I need more equipment on board in case things start going bork. But I also need just all the things, really. I'd also like to upgrade the electrical system and other things. I've also got a radar Mark II available, which will make it, like, the blip will rotate faster, so you'll spot things more often. Fire extinguishers, still very happy with those, even though we didn't need them yet. We could go for the ammo feed. It means we will automatically be restocked, but it's very heavy. Very heavy. We're going to stick with the Mark IIs for now, because they do damage. Tempted to get a basic ventral turret. Yeah. Oh, we can't carry one. Well, that's that then. Wanna bet? Yeah, we can get a standard engine Mark II. We'll get 2 standard engine Mark IIs. We'll have them be symmetrical as well, because I like symmetry. I also imagine that a symmetrical plane flies best. So yeah, symmetrical plane. It's a thing. Get some more wing art. We've got the roundels now. I kind of want to go with the roundels instead of my face, because it kind of looks out of place. We'll use my face as like a mascot, but we've got the, I think there's one of the versions of like the British roundel. I'll go with it. Sure, why not? We can have our text be yellow now. Nah, I'm happy with white. Right, briefing time. What are we going to run into today? La Coupole. Construction. Looks like it will launch something much bigger than those V1 rockets. We must destroy the site and prevent its completion. We'll get more money now because we did a critical mission. Ammo dump at Bruges. Enemy damage down for the next 2 missions. Oh, that is so tempting. We get the Doodlebug Blitz over here. A whole host of V1 sites ready to launch at London. Don't let those rockets through. I think I'm going to go get the enemy damage down first. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. We'll try to like fly 2 missions every episode or something. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will be your target for the night. Hey, we didn't get the... I was kind of hoping for that, but that's fine. So, just get the, like, marking in there for now. Heading confirmed. Let's take off. And I want you to head to medium altitude. BVS, use a lean mixture. That's going to affect the takeoff speed, isn't it? Nah, we're good. Raise the gear. And that'll help us save some more fuel. Now, we are using a bit more because we're climbing. And want to, like, maintain the same speed or whatever. So that's fine. Just slowly climb. Good fuel for 42 minutes. We're good. We're more than good. We're great. Slowly chugging along. New course plotted. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We can now put a custom marker down. It will be purple. That is great. We can zoom in if we wish, or zoom out. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. Kudos. Reached medium altitude. Lovely. I'm pretty sure someone is going to get cold very soon, but I like the idea of flying at medium for now. Yeah, lean just ran out. That's fine. Enemy fighter spotted on the radar. There we go. They're flying at medium altitude. It's tempting to go to high altitude. You know what? BVS is kind of freezing. We'll try it. I don't think we're going to stick around there for too long. We don't have the ventral turret to fire downwards, which will hinder us. And everyone's going to get cold. I did tag them, so, you know, you're free to fire whenever. Lean recharged. I like it. Do it. You're free to fire, you know. That takes us down to medium. I think they might not have seen us or something. Either way, we're now over France. Or, like, Low Countries. Kinda depends. Let's do an emergency dive. Let's get down. Hold on, chaps! To low altitude we go. Mission target spotted. Added to map. Alright, where are we? There we are. Yeah, I think we're heading to Belgium for this one. That'll teach them to secede from Dutch. Approaching Bruges now. Alright. Take us up to medium real quick. Nearby hazard added to the map. Yeah, flak. No kidding. BBS. Fix the oxygen. We need that. Long stroke. Get in there. Open the doors. Me. Let's go down to low altitude. We're gonna do a bit of dive bombing. Bombs away. Take us back up to medium. Enemy fighters dead ahead. Look for the hunt in the moon. Long stroke. Getting the guns. BBS. Grab ammo and bring it to fire fan just in case. There is a photo opportunity here somewhere. Oh, there it is. We're gonna stick to the guns for now because we've got incoming. Super Sarge. Fire fan. Hit the focus. We're gonna start turning around for this little photo opportunity. We're gonna sneak a peek, so to say. Take me down to low altitude. We want to try and take a great photo at 100%. Unfortunately, we missed, because there's cloud cover. And we fired a spotted on radar. They're dead ahead, okay. Let's get them tagged and ready to go. We can't see the thing, so we're just gonna... Can I not put down a... No, because of visibility. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there we go. We've got him again. We're gonna turn back around. Long stroke, you might as well get back on the gun for a little bit. BBS. I'm gonna get you to grab some ammo for Super Sarge. There we go. And kind of want to bring some to fire fan as well. There we go. The fighters are taking a good amount of damage. Use the focus. That'll teach them. Get ready for photo taking. Beautiful. You should be a wedding photographer after the war. Right, let's bug out. We've done what we came to do. Using the lean, we managed to conserve enough fuel to actually make this worthwhile. Let's take us up to medium altitude and out of this flak zone. Or at least make it harder for them to hit us. Whereas the fighter, there's 2 of them, there's 3 of them in front. Fair enough. Get on that gun. No slacking. BVS, grab some ammo. Oh, more fighters up in the sky. Yeah, Longstroke needs the ammo. Super Sarge, grab yourself some ammo. Help yourself, you're not that lazy, are you? Focus is still recharging, that's fine. How are we doing, James? We are heading away, that's good enough for me. Stick to the current course and just improvise. More fighters coming in. I'm gonna take us... Yeah, I'm gonna take us to low. That way more of them will be above us, and Super Sarge will get more use out of his focus. You don't need a navigation update, we're over the channel right now, it's fine. Hit the focus, let's take out some cabbage crates. We're gonna go for a corkscrew to try and dodge some enemy fire here. Although this looks more like a flat or a controlled spin rather than a corkscrew, but hey. You know, don't let me ruin the party. We're gonna set ourselves a nav marker over there. So we can head back to London. Fire fan is out of ammo, so is Super Sarge. This is not good. BBS, get over here. Grab some ammo as well. We are on course, no need to mess with navigation any further. Need you to move over there. We'll be fine. Yeah, restock him. That'll be fine. Longstroke, get yourself some ammo. Here we are. We're back in Britain. And he is bugging off. So are they. Fair enough. The RAF would have you. If only you dared to stick around. But I suppose we can make do with this. Everybody's still kicking. That's good. Get some ammo restocks just in case, even though we're practically there already. That went pretty well. I'm very happy with how that went. Let's use boost to get down quickly. Half our fuel remaining. Yeah, we're nearly home. It's fine. That lean is so useful. I swear to God. That was a good mission, though. Shot down a lot of fighters. We managed to get some optional recon as well. We're going to get a lot more money now, which is good, because, well, money is kind of the limiting factor here right now. A lot of upgrades, not a lot of money to do it with. Welcome home, people. We're looking... Oh. I was about to say, we're looking surprisingly good, but nah. They tore this side apart. They did a number on it, bloody hell. Enemy damage down for 2 missions. We've completed 1 campaign progress by bombing St. Nazaire. And we got 500 for the recon, not bad. So we're at 3,500 for a regular mission now. Not bad at all. Everyone, of course, made it home safely. Kind of wish this would be a little bit faster, because, you know. Ooh. New livery, Ace of Spades, Armored Fuselage Mark II. Oh, that's good. Inflatable dinghy. Get some livery. Crew gear. Leather flying helmet Mark II. Toughened leather gloves. Basic khaki. Not too shabby at all. Basic khaki. It doesn't do anything. It is literally just cosmetic. Leather flying hat. More armor. Pilot's cap Mark II. It has a little bit more armor and some more survivability. The goggles. They do nothing. Leather gloves, or rather toughened leather gloves. Bit more survivability, you know, we'll get +3 armor. +1 thermal. The only thing that goes down is our speed. I'm fine with that. BVS. Any more boots? No. No new gloves for you either. Like, the leather gloves just give you a bit more survivability, which I kind of like, so that's fine. Still no vest for you. No oxygen, we don't need it. Leather flying helmet will give you more armor, but no speed. I kind of like having you with the speed, though. Like, you're able to restock people's ammo rather quickly. I'm happy with that. I also like you not dying, to be honest. That's always good. Oh, we can get him a blue beret. Fancy. See, like, half the things in here are pretty, and the other half is functional. And I'm like, I like my people to be alive. So, yeah. I'm gonna go with the practical over the pretty. Though it pains me to do so. Get a bit of nose art, custom 4. Already have a custom. We got an ace now. Yeah. I'm completely fine. Fuselage, however, is where the real choices are. We can upgrade to Armored Fuselage Mark II. I'm kind of tempted, I'm going to be honest. At least get like the main rear to be armored. I also want to get a ventral turret right now. Just get like the basic one. Just so we've got someone able to cover here. The Germans actually did have a night fighter. The Dornier 217N2? That was outfitted in a rather unique way. I don't want to ruin the surprise. It's going to be a nasty surprise. Let's get another equipment rack in here. I think I'm going to go with another med kit. Like, fire extinguisher is good. We haven't been set on fire yet. Med kit helps people stay alive. Parachutes for when we need to bail. If we need to bail, something's really gone wrong. So we'll just go with a med kit. We can also get ourselves an inflatable dinghy, if we had the money. Or a homing pigeon, if we had the money. But that will be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll probably do another mission. You know, the war keeps going on. Oh, we've got our first medium mission up for offer. The Bremen Tank Factory. There's an enemy ace in this area. I think we might go after that one. Oh, there's an ace here as well. Fair enough. Well, that'll be next episode, though. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. It's really helpful for the channel and for a new series especially. You know, it motivates me to keep going. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I will catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one, folks.